Hi, my name is Chilla, and today I'm going to share a study tip with you. When you study, I want you to prioritize and study what you don't know first. This means that you sort information you encounter into things that you know and things that you don't know. You then zoom in on the things that you don't know and focus your attention on filling in those gaps. Well, how do I know what I know and what I don't know? The good news is you can use what teachers do. Test yourself. The key component is to answer questions without any study aids. We'll get back to this later. I want you to think about the topic that you need to study as a big block of cheese. As you learn more course information, you start to find things that you don't know. We'll call these the gaps in the cheese. Usually these gaps are characterized by feeling confused or not sure or being unable to explain something to someone else. You want to keep track of these gaps because you want to focus on filling them in, which means finding the answers. So how do you do this? Well, think of it as getting help. Talk to your instructor, talk to a tutor, talk to a peer. Look in the textbook, maybe watch a YouTube video. I don't care what you do, but you want to do something that addresses this confusing point. Over time, what you'll end up with is a cheese with the gaps filled in. Asking questions is really important when you're studying, because questions are used when you test yourself. And why are these important? Because on a test or exam, you want to practice getting this information out. How do you do this, you might ask? Flashcards are a great option, where you write the question on one side and the answer on the other, and you practice them often. Solving questions, such as math problems or questions in the textbook. And you can even create your own test questions. This is a really powerful way to study. Why is that? Because it gets you thinking like an instructor. It gets you seeing the big picture, where you start to see how concepts are connected. And what you're doing is comparing information and figuring out why it's similar or why it's different. The connections are key. So in summary, I want you to find the gaps when you're studying, keep track of these gaps, and then find a way to fill them in. And do this each day, because you don't want a mountain of stuff that you don't know. Rather, you want low hills. This is the result of reviewing often. Here are the references if you want to know more information. A collection of the best learning strategies on earth by Karen Kovach, and Make It Stick, The Science of Successful Learning by Peter Brown, Henry Rodiger, III, and Mark McDaniel. Thanks for watching.